Hi everyone, my name is Andrea Simbrick and here is my discussion on the organizational culture. For this assignment, I am utilizing Northeastern Mental Health Center in Aberdeen, South Dakota. This is both my place of employment and the place I'm doing my field internship at. My normal job is for the Impact program, which serves adults who are severely mentally ill, and for my field placement, I'm working with our CD program, chemical dependency, who serves adults and adolescents as well. Two key characteristics for this organizational culture at Northeastern Mental Health Center I identified as outcome and attention oriented, as well as people and client oriented. I feel like those are two in the same, so those are the two that I chose. The reason I chose outcome oriented, or attention to detail, as you would say, I think that at Northeastern Mental Health Center, they're very diligent about their paperwork, meeting state requirements as a nonprofit organization, and making sure documentation is completed and goals are being met. The reason I chose client and people-oriented is that while they stress the importance of outcomes and documentation, they are also very client-focused, meaning that clients come first and what you're doing is best for the client, and making sure that both of those characteristics line up with each other. How are the characteristics challenging or supportive for the working environment? Challenges for those two that I picked would be that they kind of contradict each other at times. While paperwork and documentation are a very important part of the job and ensuring clients' needs are being met, they can oftentimes that can oftentimes leave little room for paperwork when you're solely focused on meeting the client's needs and doing what's best for them. So at times it can be difficult to meet the client's needs and make sure all the documentation and paperwork is completed as necessary. At the same time, it is also supportive in that nature, in making sure that the clients are moving forward, either meeting their goals or not meeting their goals. And if they're not meeting those goals, documentation and paperwork can assist with what needs to change and providing better support to your clients. So while they contradict each other, they also work really well together. What stage of tribal leadership do you think best describes your organizational culture? I decided on stage 4 for this one. I would place myself in stage 4 because while I value my individual greatness and what I offer and bring to the table for my agency and for the clients, I also want to take my greatness and experience and share it with others and make everybody great. I grew up very team-oriented and very making sure everybody's involved with everything. And so I do like to take the strengths I have and quote-unquote give them to others or incorporate others. So how can we all work together and meet the goals that need to be met? So that's why I classified myself as a stage 4, is that so that we can taking my individual greatness along with others' individual greatness and incorporating it in how we can all work collaboratively together to make a difference. So that is what I have for you. Thanks for listening and have a great night.